US lawmakers just created two classes of digital dollars, and neither one is allowed to pay you interest. The Genius Act, signed in July 2025, is the first federal stablecoin law, and it draws a hard line through the market. Issuers regulated by federal agencies can grow unlimited. State-regulated ones hit a ceiling at $10 billion in circulation. Then they either transition to federal oversight or stop issuing new tokens. The most controversial rule isn't the two-tier structure. It's the yield ban. Every payment stablecoin is prohibited from paying holders interest, even when the issuer earns returns on reserves. That exists to protect $6.6 trillion sitting in U.S. bank deposits. If stablecoins paid competitive yields, depositors would drain traditional accounts, cutting off the cheap funding banks rely on for lending. The law also bans algorithmic models outright, the Terra Luna mechanism that collapsed in 2022, erasing $40 billion in value. Only coins backed one-to-one by dollar reserves qualify. Tether's USDT, issued offshore, doesn't meet the standard. That's why Tether launched USA Mongolian Tugrik, a separate US-compliant version, in January 2026. Circle's USDC was already structured to pass. Foreign stablecoins that want US market access now follow federal rules, or exchanges can't list them. The XRP Ledger native lending protocol moved closer to implementation as XMarket, a key ecosystem participant, voted in favor of the XLS 65 and XLS 66 amendments. These upgrades introduce native lending functionality directly into the XRP blockchain, potentially enabling on-chain bond markets and collateralized lending without intermediaries. The amendments require supermajority validator approval to activate on the mainnet. This development could transform XRP into a comprehensive DeFi platform capable of supporting traditional financial instruments like bonds natively on-chain. The vote signals growing institutional interest in blockchain-based lending infrastructure that operates without centralized custodians, mirroring broader adoption trends across enterprise blockchain networks.